Hey everybody, it's me, Peter, and today is VEDA Day 25. Woo! Alright, so today I've decided that today is Book Review Friday because I feel bad because I haven't given you guys a really good video, a good solid video with anything quality. And I figure the best way to do quality is include stuff from other people. Yes! Okay, so I'm going to read this passage, and then if you can guess what book I'm reading you a passage from, you win! And afterwards I'll tell you. And then you can tell me in the comments below or on Twitter or wherever, yes, I guessed it right and I won. Or no, I didn't guess it, but now I know. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do this. There is a crime here that goes beyond denunciation. There is a sorrow here that weeping cannot symbolize. There is a failure here that topples all our success. The fertile earth, the straight tree rows, the sturdy trunks and the ripe fruit, and children dying of pellagra must die, because a profit cannot be taken from an orange. And coroners must fill in the certificates, died of malnutrition, because the food must rot, must be forced to rot. The people come with fish nets to fish for potatoes in the river, and the guards hold them back. They come in rattling cars to get the dumped oranges, but the kerosene is sprayed. And they stand still and watch the potatoes float by, listen to the screaming pigs being killed in a ditch and covered with quicklime, watch the mountains of oranges slop down to a putrefying ooze. And in the eyes of the people there is the failure. And in the eyes of the hungry there is a growing wrath. In the soul of the people, the grapes of wrath are filling and growing heavy for the vintage. Alright, can you guys guess what that's from? I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 1.5, 1 3/4, 2. Okay, so if you did not guess, I will tell you this was one of my most favorite books by one of my most favorite authors, The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. Steinbeck is just amazing, like in many different ways. For those of you who are not familiar with him, he was an author back, well, in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, I think maybe even in the 60s. He wrote things such as, well, obviously The Grapes of Wrath, East of Eden, The Pearl, of Mice and Men. Did I say that already? I don't think I did. And he is just considered one of America's great classic literature writers. And I really like The Grapes of Wrath because it talks about the migrant families that left the Dust Bowl back in the 30s, right after the Great Depression, to head west to California because they had been promised an awesome, better life. And I like it because it is fairly historically accurate, and it talks about a bunch of different things, including like the fear of communists, and the abject poverty that existed, and it talks about social inequality, and it talks about harmonicas, and I love harmonicas, although I can't play them. I should be able to, because I own 2 of them. But it's just written so well. Fun fact, when I first got out here to Hawaii, when I was waiting to actually start my job, we were in this division where you would just sit and do like yard work and stuff. And then in our downtime, I brought this book to work, and I would sit in the corner, and I would read it to my friends and the other people, whoever wanted to listen, because I love reading books, especially reading aloud. It's so fun. So yeah. Reviews Day Tuesday. My review of The Grapes of Wrath is that it is an excellent book, and you can get it online. I think you might be able even to get it. I don't know if it's still under copyright, but you can get an ebook copy real cheap off the internet, I'm sure. Otherwise, Penguin obviously made a copy of it. Yeah, so definitely I recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's a great book. It tracks the migration of a family from Oklahoma to California. And how hard that was, and yes, okay, and that's all I got. Have an excellent weekend, guys, because it's Friday, and this weekend I actually have to start packing, because I just realized, like, I knew in my brain that the movers were coming soon, but only just this morning / last night did I realize that this moving thing, the movers are coming next Friday. Holy crap. That's all I can think of. So I gotta get some boxes and pack up all my books and take apart my bookshelf and take apart my desk so that they can pack everything up and ship it. Okay, so that's all I got. I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Stay classy, stay safe, and don't forget to bring a towel. Okay, bye.